Okay, what were we doing? Have you planted? Let's take a bunch of you and plant them. So that they can be growing for the next parts. Now then, who wants to do what? I'm thinking, sorry if I'm quiet. Yeah, we need, that goes there. I can't decide if I want to work on the circuit for this, or these, or if I want to work on the harvesting part first. Let's start somewhat on the circuit for these, I guess. Or the detector. So what I'm going to need is, what is it called? A couple of new items, as I mentioned earlier. Going to need an item detector and what else was there? Is that it? Block breaker and a filter. That was the other thing. How many filters we need? One, I think. Maybe more. Something to filter out the saplings from the output, so that we only have wood when we get done. But first we'll make the item detector. We need these red doped wafers, so I'll show you how to make those. We have our diamond saw here. Saw, if I pronounce that wrong. And these silicon bows, they're made from sand and charcoal in the alloy furnace here. And we take them and we slice them to pieces. Then we take these silicon wafers and we put them in our alloy furnace with some redstone. And we get a red doped wafer. So I only needed 2 for the item filter, and 2 brass, and 2 tubes, some wood, and a pressure plate. How are we set for wood? Not very well. So I'll just go over here. Something you can do with the timber mod installed. Just grow these dense things like this, and then they all harvest at once. But it's not automated, so you have to build an automated thing. Even if it is fast. There. Everything's falling into the water. Have to wait for those to decay. Okay. I've already forgotten what it was. 2 brass, 2 tubes, 2 everything. Here's the easy way to remember it. 2 everything. So we need these. Okay, you go here, you, and last you. There we go, item detector. And this will send out a redstone signal when something passes through it. Just gather up the rest of these. And the reason I am using the item detector is I want some way to detect when the tree has grown, or when a tree has grown, because I don't want the block breakers running all the time. I only want them running when something has grown, otherwise they're breaking the saplings over and over and generally slowing down the harvesting rate. So what we have is another transposer, which we're going to connect over here at our output water flow. So just dig. Oh, well, I didn't need to dig both those. Put you here. Transposer goes facing this way. And then we have tubes coming. And this connects in with our output tube here. There we go. And with our output tube, we're going to stick the item detector. I'm not sure if it matters which way. It might. So let's turn it. I believe we can just stick a redstone signal next to it. Just checking that. And we will check it by powering this with giving it something to suck. I think we're just going to have that one running all the time. So we'll connect it directly to a timer. We're going to steal this timer for now. I'll just dig down like right next to it, I guess. And put it like that. So it's running all the time. Need to rest. It's getting dark. Back down we go. Give it something else. And watch it go down, through, and yep. Works like a charm. Okay, now then, we need to have our white line, white circuit. Suppose we will need more bundle cable then, don't we? Because we need to do that circuit somewhere over here. Or over here. Could go down more, I guess, and go underneath. That might be best. So what we plan on doing is having this connected to some kind of toggle our RS latch, and when it detects something, it will start a timer, and if it goes so long without detecting anything, it will reset itself and send the signal to the block breakers to break. Or let's see, when it first detects something, it will send the signal to the block breakers to break, and then it will ignore everything for a few minutes or a minute or something like that. So that's the basic premise of the timer. Because what happens is when the trees get harvested, something's going to come down here and into our pipe system, get detected, tell the block breakers to harvest the bottom block, and then to ignore everything else. That's what we're going to do. So I think we're going to use yellow for this circuit. I don't know what to call this circuit. We'll call it a breaker timing circuit. And just digging to make some room underneath here for the screen. I just want you to come around the covers. Can you do that? Come around, come down, and might need another one there. I think we need to fix this one right here, actually. There we go. Have that come down and run along here somewhere. Use stone. Okay, I'll go make more of those. Think about what we're going to need in terms of circuits. We know we're going to need a timer circuit and an RS latch. I'm not sure what else. But we're probably going to build that circuit out here. So I'll think about that for a few minutes while I make some more bundle cables and the other circuitry we need. Bundled cables, we're going to probably need more paper as well. What were we doing? Looking for the white wool and May 9 white. Plenty of that. And convert a lot of those into bundle cables. It's 10 bundle cables. Okay. Then we colored the bundle cables. Do I have some green? Yeah, so it's a shapeless recipe. Go back down. Place these. Okay. Stone. Got that done. Suppose I could raise it up now. I might. Yeah, gonna need more of those too. Going to need more paper then. Okay, so using your signal, which is going to be yellow, using the yellow signal into the wire, and that gets sent to an RS latch. So what do we need to make those? Oh, we have to go through all of those again. So I will cut this out. Okay, we found our RS latch. We need 2 anodes, 4 wire, and 2 cathodes. We have the 2 anodes, so we need 4 wire, which we need redstone for. Where do we put the redstone? Four wire, 2. What were those called? Cathodes. And it was a wire on the corners. Cathodes, okay. So you like that, you like that, that, and then the wire. RS latch. I'm using the RS latch instead of a toggle latch because, as the name implies, you can reset these, but only under certain conditions. So the reset and toggle are separate inputs. And we also need another timer. So that's 2 more torches. Need another piece of stone. Probably going to need a few there, so I'll go ahead and make 8. And we need 2 of these, 3. Is it 3 wire? I do not recall. I think it was 3. I guess I don't need those in my bag anymore. Or that. And 2 of... I only need 1 actually. But I will. 1 of those. 1 of these. Is that everything? This goes like that, that there. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Definitely going to need more wire though. And probably some yellow dye. I think that should be it. Some green dye, maybe. Just rest, and we'll go back underground. Ow. Problem. I guess this is too close to the edge. Now I can't see. I doubt you can either. Who would have thought sleeping would be so difficult? Can we please sleep now? We have stuff to build. Okay, this is just getting annoying. It's supposed to be one away from the walls, and it should be. Try one more time. If this doesn't work, we're just going to switch it to peaceful. It's long enough to sleep. There we go. Now we can go back to hard. Got 2 trees grown already. That one's a big one. Looks like the leaves might not fall inside of our pit. Okay, back down here. And we'll see if we can get this circuit fixed. Okay, let's see. If we can figure out how it actually works. Right now I'm assuming it's an off state. So our signal from here sends out our signal from here, sends out a signal here, signal from here, signal here. Yeah, that's probably what it does. Right. Okay. So by default, we want it powering the timer under that one specific case. We want this to be like a minute, we said. We'll adjust it later. Wait, now it can't reset because we got it facing the wrong way. There we are. Okay. Then, when the timer comes off, it will reset itself. So it gets a signal here, which our handy lever will provide. Starts the timer. And in a few seconds, the timer sends a signal and resets itself. And the this will be providing the lever signal. And this will be going out to the block breakers, are both the yellow. How are we going to do that? I guess this will be going out to the block breakers then. Or maybe when it switches it will. So this will be going out to the block breakers? Yeah, that's what we want. So you're the block breaker signal, which we decided was white. You are yellow. And do we do anything with you? Or are you just a timer? Don't think we do anything with you. So I can turn this whole thing to face whichever way I want. So which way do I want you to face? Probably face you this way. Timer, latch. See, where exactly do we want you to go? I'll put you right here. You. So this is the resetting circuit side. The yellow and green sides. No, it's yellow and white. Well, why do I keep getting those mixed up? And you are yellow. Maybe yellow like that. Just to make sure that you actually get the signal. Don't know what it does when it gets powered though. Does it have an inventory? I don't. Doesn't look like it. What are we doing? So we need to color some more cable. Something like that. Actually, I think having that run down would be better. Maybe. I'm not sure. I need to get some more paper first, though. So let's get some more paper. Before we put too much thought into that.